Championship Sunday.
Wow.
It's all over, but man, did we have a blast.
We got 3 bids, A10.
3 bids.
Yeah.
Why? Because Davidson pulled out the ship.
Yeah, I think me and you both predicted a Rhode Island win. It was close. It went down to the wire. Petey Buckets off camera. He obviously was all about Davidson. They pulled it out late.
They had the lead all game long. Rhode Island kind of came back, a little bit late in the second half. Davidson went on a drought, I think, of at least 10+ minutes where they didn't have a field goal.
I think it was 12 minutes, which is
just
insane.
And they just kept hitting free throws. And actually, McCullough said in the presser, free throws win games. It did.
Right.
But we actually had Petey Buckets in the presser asking questions. He actually asked Grady what it was like to cover E.C. Matthews down the stretch.
In that last play for Rhode Island, where you actually ended up getting him to get the ball out of his hands, can you tell us about how you defended him there?
Yeah, the goal was to try to keep him from getting to his left hand. I mean, he's a tremendous player. When he's on his left hand, he's about as good as he gets in this league. So we wanted to send him to his right hand and hope that that's where our help defense was going to be. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. We made him give it up. And Jeff Dowlin's fadeaway 3 was a very difficult shot that we were confident that we could get the rebound. So.
Yeah, Coach. Yesterday you took more 3s than 2s, and today you took 50 field goal attempts, and only 18 of them were 3-pointers. Did you feel like Rhode Island had you a little bit out of your game plan on the offensive side?
They have done that to us 3 games this year, 3 games last year, 2 games the year before. They historically have run us off the 3-point line, and they do a marvelous job. Those guys, they're very good basketball players. They'd be incredible defensive backs. Their break on the ball is superb, just outstanding break on the ball. So they get us off the line. And what happened was they got us off the line. It opened up the driving lanes. Kellen has a drive to the basket. John has a drive to the basket. And the break on the ball and recovering, you saw what happened.
What an amazing 5 days of basketball. This is By George's 3rd complete year covering the tournament. Have to say, it went pretty much as planned. We've talked about it a couple times, not that many upsets. Glad that Davidson won. We get 3 teams in the dance. Talk a little bit about your experience here,
Yeah,
James.
we always kind of knew this was going to be a 3-team race. The fact that it played out that way, I think anybody who follows A10 or is just a fan of college basketball loved this outcome, right? And so overall, DC put on a great show. I mean, is it, Brooklyn? No.
For the first time, though, they were like kicking us off the court. Like all of a sudden, we had our access limited.
Yeah.
I saw you get pushed off. I got pushed off. Usually, we're like in there dancing with the champions, but today,
were.
So I mean, it just kind of goes to show that like DC is just pretty high class. You had overflow of photographers, which I've never seen. But Ron, I don't want to turn the camera around. I've obviously seen him taking pictures from the baseline. Just want to thank you. Petey Buckets on live blogging on giantkiller.co. Go follow it for pictures and all of his hot takes. And of course, Chris Jones and I.
It's another year down, and we'll be back next
Brooklyn
season.
Next year.
Yep.
Guys, stay tuned. Okay, all hands inside.